Hey everybody, how goes it? My name's Jimoar, and welcome back to God of War. Now, I got a lot to do today, before we move on with the story. I found out how to get over to the Muspelheim Tower. I gotta take this rope. It was right here at the outpost. I was roaming around looking for stuff. And there's a treasure chest over there. On the picture for the treasure chest is another shrine. I tried doing some of the Muspelheim challenges, the new ones. They're really hard. Like, really difficult. But I need to beat some of them, so we'll be going back probably after we do Muspelheim if I could find that last codex piece. And the reason I went to do those is because there's an Avengers Easter egg, sort of. Excuse me. This button. As I thought was a joke, actually is why it powers up the way it does. The Shattered Gauntlet of Ages is a take on the Infinity Gauntlet. And there are 6 enchantments you could put on that are like the 6 Infinity Stones. I only have one of them. I have Anvari's Soul, which is the Soul Stone. The other one I know of, like I know how to get, is the Muspelheim's Eye of Power, which you have to get from Brock. But I don't have the materials for it. Now, I have to show you this in 2 parts. I'll unsocket this for a second. If I just use it normally, you get that. That's kind of a purple glow and that weird orb effect. Then, if I socket it in, and it'll probably be recharged by the time I get over to the fight, you'll see that it creates a larger purple shockwave. And the last one, I believe, is like a beam. You'll be able to get the secret item, too. Okay, so it was not charged. There's the tower over there. I need 1 piece of hardened Svartheim steel.
Look here, another.
This one is Thrym, a frost giant king.
Correct. A cunning one as well.
Is that Mjolnir? Did he steal Thor's hammer?
Aye,
Yes.
for
Yes,
a
he did.
time.
A lot of these seem to end with Thor killing them.
Imagine that.
Yeah, I remember that one. Crabs. Okay, it should be near his foot here somewhere. There it is. Hardened.
Well, that solves that treasure map.
Unstable ore. Eye of Rage. Ooh, that's a good one. Not one of the ones I need, though. Yes! I can upgrade my chest piece. I wanted that. Okay. Let's check this one. Perfect. And I have 2 of them that... No, it reduces the cost. Whatever. And it's charged and ready to go. I think there's a wanderer over here I need to kill before I get the secret item. Whoop. I should be able to read this brazier and light it. Hello, purple. How are you? Stab it. Okay. Yep. Alright, I'll show you this as soon as I get some damage on. get hit.
Nice shot.
Alright. Yeah, come on. I want to do the thing. I want to empower the purple. Alright. Purple. Ow. Bam! Oh, you just about through this armor. Ooh, right in the back of the head. Nice shot, kid.
I did okay. Yeah?
Yes.
Your skill continues to grow.
And let the wolves recharge. You can read this, right?
Another name. Carl!
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this. I wonder. Perhaps the Queen?
Let's let the wolves recharge and summon a squirrel.
Rod to Dusker!
Alright, let's make this quick.
I like the squirrel.
Chuck!
Not what I needed. Alright, now, stand in the middle of the circle. Now, look at Tyr's temple. Temple, left, temple, right, left, temple, down, right, left, temple. I don't think I did that right. This is the one I'm supposed to stand in, right? I gotta quit looking away from it. Temple, left, temple, right, left, temple, down, right, left, temple. Temple, left, temple, right, left, temple, down, right, left, temple. I don't get what it... Okay. Lit. I'm in the middle. Temple, left, temple, right, left, temple, down, right, left, temple. Come on. Down, right, left. Come on! There it is. So what is it? Forbidden Grip of the Ages. Ooh. Ooh. It's not even upgraded. Yes, please. I will take all of that. Sweet. And that counts as a realm tear. Hello, hello. Did I see a green bird? Right. I gotta head back and upgrade before we move on. And that'll be that. That's the item you should only find out about if you have the collector's edition. But thankfully, people were nice enough to say it. Which Rakataskataker will tell me where the thing is. I'll give you some help. Alright, so I got some stuff done there. Well, I do have a list of the names of the other enchantments that count.
Lemire, why don't you tell us the story of the giant that stole Thor's hammer?
Later.
Happily, my boy. It involves your friend Freya, too, though I don't expect it's one she'd enjoy being reminded of. The giant was called Thrym. And we'll pick this up later.
Let's see if I remember it right. Thrym took Thor's hammer and wanted to marry Freya in exchange for the hammer. Thor dressed as Freya, impersonated her, and ate a bunch of food and drank a bunch of booze, and then killed him. Upgrades.
Let's sort you out.
Upgrade Talon Bow. Oh, it'd be nice. But I need to upgrade this.
That ought to keep them from backing bits off you.
Yay. I got another extra slot. Oh,
Oh boy,
Oh,
you got
yeah.
some cleaving ahead of you.
oh yeah.
Choice.
Oh, that's awesome. I love it.
What'll it be, Shorty?
Yeah, missing one piece.
What'd you forget?
Oh well.
Where were we on
No,
that
wait,
other
wait.
thing?
There is no other thing.
Now you're talking.
Here it is. Here. This one. This is the only other one I know of. How to get. The others, no idea.
Yeah, check back soon.
Let's get that. No. No. Fine. I'll summon rescue. Oh, it wasn't ready yet. Never mind. I won't get my health boost, but everything else gets a stat increase, which is better.
You know I have a life, right?
You know I don't care, right?
Your shield is shit!
God, I love that squirrel. Alright, let's hear the story of the giant while we head to our objective. I can't do anything else until I get that whatever item works on the green orbs. I already know what's gonna happen. And I did not look up spoilers. But remember how I said that the only thing that can hurt Balder is a certain kind of plant? And that's the plant made out of... that the green arrows are made out of? There's an arrowhead holding the kid's quiver together. One of those green ones. Yeah. Which means that he's going to use that to kill Balder. I kind of want to go up here again to see if that lady's at the Council of Valkyries. Maybe get an item out of it. So I'm going to run up there really quickly. I guess he doesn't feel like talking about that story anymore.
There's something down there.
That's so much Ager's gold.
So, if you remember,
No.
it started a doozy of a story early.
Yeah,
There
you're
was
not
a
going to get a
frost
chance to
giant
finish.
king who was called Thrym. I'll just tell you the story later.
In we go. I forget what we're looking for.
So, if you remember, I'd
Yes.
started a doozy of a story early. There was a frost giant king who was called Thrym. And he proved cunning enough to make off with Mjolnir while the Thunder Lummox slept. Sadly for Thrym, he didn't always think with his brain. Though he had robbed the greatest giant killer of his greatest weapon, he offered to trade it back to the Aesir in exchange for Freya as his bride.
Yep.
Now, at this point, Freya was married to Odin, and Odin, frankly, would have traded her for a sufficiently strong mead, but he saw an opportunity here. Thrym's palace was in Jotunheim, and only giants know the way. By agreeing to the marriage, they'd have to escort Freya back to their realm. So, Odin coerced Freya into using her Saether magics to conceal Thor, so he could sneak along with her and infiltrate Jotunheim.
That's different.
When the hammer was produced as a wedding dowry, Thor revealed himself. He took back Mjolnir and wasted no time in smashing Thrym's skull, followed by every other giant present for the festivities. The only thing that put a stop to it was Freya, who wanted no part of this massacre. She cast a powerful spell that hurtled them both out of Jotunheim with no means of return. Odin was livid, hoping that Thor's foothold in Jotunheim would become his own. And oh, would he ever revenge himself upon Freya?
What is the point of this story, Head?
Well, for Thrym, the lesson would be to keep his priorities straight. For Freya, it's that doing good has a price. For Thor, it's that no object of power makes you what you are. And if what you are is the biggest butchering bastard in the Nine Realms, nobody can take that away from you.
Cool story.
Ulfik,
Another spirit.
you were taken from this realm too early.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
Interesting.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake.
I'll do that later.
Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Interesting. I'm gonna take care of this.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Hey, what's up, dude? Bam! Oh, it's gruesome. Hey, what's up? Whoa, purple shockwave.
That takes care of that.
Gulvig. This
Dude.
realm suffers without her spirit.
Shut up.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Get to that later.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge onto his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him, we're gonna go scavenge his body. Oh, look at that.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord.
Njord, one of
Always
the
took
enchantments
credit
have
for planning
that.
one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
One of the enchantments I'm looking for has Njord's name on it. Hello, Wolfen.
Did we attack? Almost ready!
Lucky shot.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Yes, it did. It's over here. There we go.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
That. I'm missing one more of these. Gotta figure out how to get in there. Supposedly that's where the Valkyries are. Like, Arthur, that's where I have to go. I can't go anywhere else. So, sure. There's another one. That'd be the last one. What is this? His chest? No, it's a hand? Yeah, it's his ring.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh. Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Now, how about that?
It's magically locked.
Okay. There's still two things I've never found. There's three, the final three round tiles are still here. Oh, there he is. He's a big guy. Okay, no. No. Not, no, wait. Isn't this the same as that one? And I guess they are the same, just different doors. I don't know who lit these fires. Why is he creaking? Secrets. Looking for secrets. Hello. Worm skin. Don't care.
this.
Ow.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
You mean the one that's sticking out of his head? Because, that's something else.
Hostiles up ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Are we doing this?
You hold on. There's secrets somewhere. I know there are.
And I'll find light crystals. I'm set. Not yet. Almost there.
Easy. Wait, that one of them? No. That is. I see that. Don't care.
Fiesta!
Why won't you light?
Up there.
Okay, this is gonna be one of those. Stop it. Nope. That's one.
Fiesta!
Read it.
Gotta find a way to blow up this tree piece.
To Neward, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
I'm gonna find a red. I can hear it.
Hey, hardened roll tree sap. Hi, Sandy. That did it.
Yeah, kid, you broke it. What's wrong with you? Gotta find the last rune for that. Collect my reward. You know, I think he's actually smaller than Kronos was. I mean, God of War 3. You missed. Oh yeah, 2 more. 4 more. Yeah, there's 3 left here, so there's 1 somewhere else. In one of the other realms. Can I check? Nope. Alfheim doesn't have any. Muspelheim's 100%. So. Looking for the last, there it is. How did I miss? The hell? Boom. Whoa, 1,000. Don't really care. I never put one on the armor after I upgraded it. That was stupid. Add resistance to all status effects. Right. Yeah. Increase my health. I don't care about these weak things. See, don't care. I didn't know that was one of those. Probably could use that on him. I think that's it. Yep. Oh, only one of these? That's lame. Market a ranger, huh? Yeah, I'd rather take cooldown. Yep. 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 Yep.
Maybe we can go this way.
I was hoping to be the Njord one. Okay. Health crystal here. Go a little bit further before I end this one. A lot of blood.
Enemies ahead!
Yep, that's a big noggin.
How are we getting down there?
plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
No offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
I see it. Seeing that happen.
Boy,
Ready.
Whoa, I can launch them now.
I'm not ready.
Bam!
Sorry, not ready.
Ooh, with his head.
Ain't yet.
Bam! Nah. And slam. Anybody else? Anybody else?
Come on up!
This. And this. And this. And that. No, that wasn't a problem. I guess the last thing we'll do is talk to him.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
how
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft.
That's pretty cool.
It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again.
Kratos is
Come
smart.
on, then.
He's using their anger against each other to make him work on it.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush! I need complete silence.
Yeah,
friends.
watch. Bang. Done.
There you go.
Could they have added a little more? You know, if you're gonna make a mark in it, at least have him hit it more than once, because seriously, bap. It's fixed. It's kind of lame. Alright, I'm getting this one here. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to mess around in the shop for a little bit. But, if you did enjoy it, hit the like button, subscribe for more. Helps me out a lot. And as always, I'm on the way. But until then, hope you have a good one.